Have you felt like you've done a lot of this so far this summer? Or maybe some of this? Yeah. Well, good news is that it's still summer, and you can still have a dreamy Pinterest girlhood whimsical summer. It is not too late, and I'm gonna show you how. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha, and I'm so glad you're here. Today we have a fun video. We're gonna be making our summer bucket list together, and so like, comment, and please subscribe. I have more things to come, and let's get into the video. Okay, first, I think just making the bucket list is its own activity, like it's its own endeavor. It's an art project. Like you can see mine right here. So when you're making your bucket list, you don't need to think of a billion different things or 100 different things or whatever, because that's probably not realistic. So just pick a few things that you can reasonably get done, maybe that you've been wanting to do for a few years, something that you were thinking, oh, I really want to do this summer, and you haven't gotten to do that yet. Put that all on a list. And for inspiration, go on Pinterest and just look up summer bucket list inspirations. There's tons of really fun kind of girlhood inspired ones, talking the bucket list that we would make in 2015, 2016. That's kind of the vibe that we are going for. Here's mine. I think that she's a cutie. Anyways, so number one is just making the list. Number two is having a pool day. So this can be in your community, maybe if you have a pool, if you have friends that have a pool. I think it's just super fun to go to the pool for the day, bring your sunscreen, and then you can tan, relax, play in the water, bring your goggles, get your hair wet, bring a book, and it's just super fun, super nice to do on a hot day. Next up, I have going on a hike. Go on a hike with your friends. It'll be super fun. Maybe go to a place that you guys haven't gone to before, and you can all wear cute outfits together and maybe get a fun coffee beforehand. Next is having a backyard dinner party. And what I mean by this is that you can have all of your friends over and make it just very cute and aesthetic, in your backyard or on your porch or wherever. And it'll give everybody an excuse to dress up, see each other, and you can make really good, fun recipes together. Last summer, me and my friends did an Italian themed dinner night, and it was super fun. We all kind of cooked in my kitchen together at the same time, and it was just very fun, very cute. We had our wine at the same time. And yeah, next up is having frozen yogurt and going crazy at the frozen yogurt bar, because I feel like in this year of 2025, we're underutilizing frozen yogurt. It is so freaking good. I think you should be able to go crazy with the toppings. This is just something that I loved doing probably 10 years ago or when I was in middle school. And I really think that we should bring it back. And I feel like I've been loving getting weekly frozen yogurts this summer and trying all the new different flavors. Next up, we have setting a summer reading goal and sticking to it. If you haven't already, you can check out my summer reading video, because I made a video about the best books to read during the summer. So set a reading goal and try to stick to it. You can use Goodreads. You can make it would be fun if you made a tracker like this of books to read. I'm sure if you looked on Pinterest, you could find some cute ones and put it in a bullet journal or something like that. Next up, which goes along with establishing a reading goal, is going to your local library and getting a library card if you haven't already. Because let me tell you, I have saved so much money on books just by going to the library. I've saved thousands of dollars. They always have so many options. It's just so much more economical, and I feel like just being in a library just inspires me to read. Next, I have going for a wine walk. What do I mean by wine walk? I mean, put wine in your water bottle and then you walk around with your friends, and it's very fun. And it's just a perfect summer evening activity that you can do to unwind after work or school or a long day. Number 9 is watching the sunset. You can find somewhere pretty to go. You can go by yourself, with friends. Basically, just going and really appreciating the sunset, especially with the sun setting so late. And it's just nice to be able to really enjoy it, because summer has just some of the most beautiful sunsets. Next up, we're getting artsy. I think doing air dry clay is really fun. Me and my sister did this last summer. You can make little bowls with little holders for your jewelry, and it dries super fast. And then another thing on the arts and crafts topic is starting a scrapbook or a junk journal. Next, we have exploring your own city. Even if you've lived where you have for so long, I guarantee you there's still probably somewhere that you haven't gone to. And so I suggest exploring that, or the biggest city that's close to you, and making a date out of that, especially during the summer. This is super fun. Number 13 is doing a little random act of kindness and baking cookies for your neighbors or making something for your neighbors, because I feel like we don't always talk to our neighbors super often. And so this is just kind of a fun way to establish community and spread kindness to the people we live around. Next, we have having a fire. This is super fun if it's especially like on a beach, and then you can make s'mores and do the whole thing. Next up, we've got on a road trip this summer, and it was amazing. I will have a video coming all about how to have the ultimate road trip, so stay tuned for that. And then on that topic, I think it's fun to visit either a national or a state park, and you can either camp, you can just hike around. It's just really fun to explore and get out in nature while the weather's nice. Next up, I have making homemade acai bowls. I think this would be super fun. I've wanted to do this every summer and I haven't yet, but I think it'd be fun to like make the different types of bases in a blender and then put all the toppings on it. And then you'd probably have leftovers so you can have acai bowls for several days. And you're saving so much money because acai bowls are like way too expensive. Next up, we've got doing outdoor workouts. I think it would be fun like in the morning, in the evening, not when it's too hot because I want to be careful and not get dehydrated or have heat exhaustion. Just doing like a little workout outside in the morning. I feel like this just feels so grounding. It can be like a walk or yoga or Pilates outside. Yeah, so I just think that would be super fun to do with your friends after work and catch up in like a casual way that doesn't involve just tons of planning, like going on a trip or something like that. Next up is doing a photo shoot. You can do this with your friends or you can do it by yourself, but you can just bring like a few sets of outfits, go to a few different locations and just take like a bunch of pictures. And I think it's just super fun because sometimes we are so busy doing things that we forget to always take the photos, or at least for me, I do. And so it's fun to like actually plan the time to look cute and pretty and have photos that you actually like and are able to post those. Next up, I have making cocktails or mocktails with friends. I think this is super fun to do in the summer because you can do it like by the pool, by the lake, at the beach, or you can do it like at night with your little backyard dinner party. And there's so many fun summery cocktails that you can do, and you can make like fresh syrups for it and make it just very aesthetic and cute. Next up, I have going on a walk to get coffee or matcha. I just feel like getting coffee and matcha just hits so much harder when you like walk to get there, and then you could like walk to the beach or walk to a park or whatever and then walk back with your matcha. Next up is doing an outdoor journal session. I just feel like being outside just makes you feel more grounded, more connected to nature, Mother Earth, and it's just like a very productive and enlightening journal session. Next up is going to a drive-in movie or a movie under the stars. Like I know not everybody has a drive-in movie near them. Like I've never been to one. I think there's one, but it's far away. But I feel like just like having like a projector night outside, and like a lot of towns or cities have these for free. Going with your friends and watching an outdoor movie, especially with like these warm nights, can be so fun. Next up is volunteering your time, especially if you're out of school right now and you want to do something so you're not just like scrolling on your phone all the time. I think it's a really good idea to get involved in a local community or organization. Like you can play with cats or walk dogs at an animal shelter. You can volunteer at a food bank. There's so many opportunities in your area that you can do to get involved. Next up is some decluttering action, and I mean like actually going through all your old swimsuits, trying them on and seeing like which ones you don't like anymore, which ones can probably be gotten rid of, because I don't know about you, but I have quite a lot of swimsuits that I don't wear all the time. And so now is a good time to just finally get rid of them all, and then that way you can buy new ones and not feel as guilty about it. Next up is finding free concerts in the park near you. It could be like free concerts or like free plays. Like I know a lot of places do like a Shakespeare in the park. And so if you just like look in your area, you could probably easily find like some concerts or some plays that you can go to. And a lot of times they are free. Next up is make a Pinterest inspired dessert. I think this is so fun. Like on Pinterest, they have so many like cute little cakes or different aesthetic desserts that you can make, especially if you use fresh in-season berries. Like last night, I made a cherry pie with my best friend and it turned out so good using fresh cherries. And a few years ago, we made a blueberry pie also. And so I think just taking the time to make like a really cute aesthetic dessert, and then you can take cute pictures with it afterwards. Next up is making homemade pizzas. You can gather your friends and you guys can all make your own little pizzas. This is so fun. And then you can buy a bunch of toppings and everybody can customize it the way they want. And then you can also make like a salad, have drinks and stuff. And yeah, this is one of my favorite activities to do at like a slumber party. Next up is watch like a summer TV show or just like a summer themed themed movie. For example, like The Summer I Turned Pretty or Aquamarine. The Perfect Couple is another good one, just to get you in the spirit. Especially, I feel like this would hit like at night after having like a beach or pool day, and then you just come back and you're watching just like a fun, girly, beachy show. Next up is getting a new piercing. I personally really want to get my cartilage pierced. I used to have one up here, but I took it out and lost it, so I want to redo that, and then I kind of want to get a second one above it. Next up is thrifting. I think this is so fun to do in the summer because in the spring a lot of people are like getting rid of things, and then that way you can find like some cute flowy dresses, flowy skirts, and yeah, just some like fun casual clothing. Next up is making homemade jewelry. This is so fun. We did this last summer and we literally just bought like a bunch of different jewelry things at Walmart, and it was super cheap and it was very fun and easy to do, and you and your friends can make each other homemade jewelry. And I just think that there's something really cool about having your own jewelry and somebody being like, oh, that's like a really cool necklace, where'd you get it? And then you can be like, thanks, I made it. Anyways, guys, that is all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I'll let you know at the end of summer how much of this I ended up accomplishing. So yeah, if you are staying and watch till the end, I am so grateful for you. Thank you so much. And please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is samantha.m00. You can follow me on Goodreads. My Goodreads is Samantha Lale. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, check out my other summer themed videos because I have like 3 other summer themed videos. I have a summer book themed video, as well as a summer vlog and a guide how you can glow up to become the best version of yourself this summer. So I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.